honestly, the main thing that anyone can do is make the best of their situation. But there's really no reason to not, kind of prepare yourself, especially if you see things that's happening and with everything going on. And if you can, why not prepare yourself? Let's see what's going on. All right, hey fam, welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday, so happy Saturday. Hopefully y'all are doing well. So this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. Y'all check in. Let us know where you are watching from and how you are doing. I want to give a quick special shout out to Happy Grandma for Ruth P. Thank you for being a member and always coming through. Special shout out to Tonette, always coming through. Yolanda, thank you so much for always being here as well. Big Man Alaska, yes, you come through to the comments and yeah, you be stirring up some stuff over here. Alaska Insights, yes, thank you so much. Ebony, I see you too. I see a lot of you, but I can't name all of you right now. So we're gonna do another shout out session next Saturday when we do our news, comments, and reports. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So y'all know how when Family Dollar, they still do. Don't think that they don't. Family Dollar, they got that huge little rat problem and they got sued, and there was a lot of class action lawsuits and stuff like that. Well, listen to what's going on, because there are some states that actually is qualified for a $25 Family Dollar gift card. So here's what you have to do. All right, so if you live in these states, you might be eligible for a $25 gift card if you did shop at Family Dollar. So here's what's happening. If you're a resident of Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, or Tennessee, and you shopped at Family Dollar during the pandemic, you might be eligible for a $25 Family Dollar gift card, which is, it was following a class action settlement that was reached after a rat-infested Mid-South warehouse was discovered in 2022. I think a lot of these Family Dollars was infested with rats. I know the one that I used to go to, oh my God, if you go in there at the top of the morning when they first open up, you can forget about it. You better walk up in there, walking on some high heels, better have your little sled to slide through there or something, because them rats, oh yeah, they was definitely running across the aisles like it was their home. For real. So according to a public notice from the U.S. District Court from the Western District of Tennessee, the settlement stems from a pest infestation lawsuit that was filed in October against Family Dollar's branches in 6 southern states. So yeah, let's see what you have to do to claim it. So Family Dollar will provide one $25 gift card per eligible household, each with the value of $25 to qualifying shoppers who submit a claim form. So you would have to submit a claim form. Let's see. Do they have that available? Okay, so to learn more about the settlement and submit your claim, it says click here. I'll go ahead and leave the article in a link down below so you can go ahead and get your $25 gift card, especially if you live in those states. And I can see this actually happening in more states versus just these states mentioned, because a lot of states across the U.S. have had this issue. And I think there's more lawsuits that actually have taken place. So y'all stay on the lookout to get y'all gift card too.
Bradford sent these videos to Action News 5, which he says were captured inside the warehouse. The FDA confirmed, saying its inspectors found live and dead rodents, rodent waste, and dead birds and bird waste at the warehouse. The FDA says 1,100 dead rodents were recovered during fumigation last month. More than 2,300 rats were collected last year. Here's why Family Dollar shoppers should be concerned. The FDA says consumer products were not protected from contamination. If you bought any FDA-regulated products from a Family Dollar store in Arkansas, Mississippi, or Tennessee, or Alabama, Louisiana, and Missouri since January 2021, the FDA advises you not to use them. These products include vitamins, makeup, feminine hygiene products, cold medicines, and pet food. We reached out to Family Dollar Corporate for comment and were sent this statement. Quote, we take situations like this very seriously and are committed to providing safe and quality products to our customers. We have been fully cooperating with all regulatory agencies in the resolution of this matter and are in the process of remedying this issue. We temporarily closed the affected stores in order to proficiently conduct the voluntary recall of certain FDA regulated products. Our teams are working hard to reopen these stores as soon as possible, end quote. The FDA says consumers should wash their hands immediately if handling any products from these Family Dollar stores. Rodent contamination may cause salmonella and other infectious diseases which pose a risk to infants, children, pregnant women, the elderly, and the immunocompromised. You can find more information about this massive product alert on our website, actionnews5.com.
So let us know in the comments if you're checking in from any of those states mentioned. Are you going to go and claim your $25 gift card? So here's another issue that's becoming very common. So New Jersey health system becomes the latest victim in a cyber attack affecting hospitals. Y'all remember when there was a cyber attack affecting all of the, I think that was somewhere in the South, all of the 911 operators, the emergency operators, and all of their systems went down and stuff like that. Now here, what's happening is there are cyber attacks on the hospitals. And guess what? All of our information is in the systems and everything have a chance of being breached. They're saying that they don't know if anyone's information was accessed, but they are going to take precautions. But of course, we would see about that one. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how many doctor offices are still working with paper. Even an office that I take my kids to, same doctor that I went to when I was younger, they've been working with papers. They had files, actual files, nothing in the computer. Everything was by a folder. You check, you go in, you sign your name, and they go get your file from the file cabinet. Guess what? Just recently, about 6 months ago, guess who changed their system? Oh, yeah, this doctor's office that I was going to since I was a kid and now my children go to. This is just very, very common. There is no place that I know of. I'm going to say I because I can only speak for me. There's no place that I know of anymore that is doing anything by paper. Everything is electronic. So the more things that, unfortunately go electronic, the better chance that you have a chance of being hacked, your information being breached, regardless. And hacking into a healthcare system, oh yeah, that's some messy stuff right there. Because then, yes, they have access to patients, name, of course, date of birth, social security number, everything that they need to steal someone's identity. But, this is the world that we're living in where they want nothing but 15-minute cities anyhow, right? You have to give up all your information to even live in a 15-minute city where everything would be convenient for the next, But hey, that's just my opinion, and it is what it is. But yeah, that's what's going on. Cyber attacks are becoming very popular. It's happening more frequent than we know it. And y'all see what's going on with the banks lately. I see the new thing that's going on with we read an article about check fraud recently here. And now I go and I log on to my bank account and I look at the top and it says, hey, check fraud is on a high alert right now. Here's how you can avoid check fraud. And I'm going to see if I can capture a screenshot and put it here. So though our information is already out there, the issue is you don't want your information to end up in the wrong hands. And I believe any company, of course, we shop in stores and stuff like that. But when it comes down to a place like your doctor's office, and they really have all of your information, when it comes down to places like that, let's just hope and pray that your information is safe with them, at least for the most part. Because cyber attacks is definitely on the rise. And for those of you who do not know, hacking into the systems is another part of some type of war. When people think of war, they really think of the battlefield. You're on the ground and you see the bombs going back and forth and the gunfire and the fights. And no. Cyber attacks is very much a part of war. So that's just something to think about. Let's go on to the next. All right, fam. So just to let y'all know, I'm going to have just a little bit of time on my hands. So if I haven't answered your comment, even if it was like 5 months ago, I'm able to answer comments this weekend. So I would be definitely catching up on some comments this weekend. So don't come for me if you see my comment and you like, oh my God, this was like from 3 months ago. I'm sorry, but I'm here now. So definitely I'm coming for some comments. And we're gonna go ahead and go over some comments that I recently replied to just now. So let's go ahead and pull some comments up and see what's going on with y'all, fam. Happy Grandma for Ruth P. Checking in from Cincinnati. I'm sure there are shortages, but I'm sure greedflation is the real motive. Thank you. As always, great information. So yes, we're bringing this up because greedflation was mentioned over here in the comments a few times, but I yet to touch on the subject. So let's go ahead and see exactly what's going on with this greedflation. If you don't know, we've all been victims of greedflation. All right, so now when we are really talking about greedflation, oh my, y'all, it's something that we all see, but maybe a lot of people just do not use the name. So greedflation is basically charging people more than what it's even worth. That's the simplest way to put it. So it's the idea of exploiting inflation to create excessive profits that is known as greedflation. So that basically means while we're getting charged twice the amount for a product, unfortunately, we're being charged that price so the company can reach a higher profit. So here's a few examples here. So basically, greedflation, they're saying that it's Wall Street's latest obsession. Greedflation refers to companies raising the prices of their goods beyond what is needed to cover the higher costs. Yes, so a number of major industries have been accused of price gouging in the face of the pandemic, of course. And of course, they go on to say because of the war as well. But another example is you guys see how the price of eggs went up dramatically. I'm sure it was no need to go up to like $20 a box from the Walmart eggs, but unfortunately it did. During the pandemic as well, guess what? Y'all know that little spray of Lysol, or now it's like almost $8 for a can of Lysol. Or any disinfectant wipes, when them things went up to like $13 for one container of disinfectant wipes, or when that Lysol one can, if I go into like a little local 99-cent lot where nothing ain't 99 cents but like $5 and above, for one can of disinfectant spray was about $16. Now, that's what you really call some type of greedflation. And it's quite ridiculous because if we was to face any pandemic right now, I can promise you half of the economy would not make it because we are already in bad times. And that's it. We're going to leave that right there with that. But yeah, that's greedflation. We're definitely still seeing that. Definitely. So thank you, Happy Grandma for Ruth P, for bringing that up. There's a few more comments that I actually was going to bring up, but we're going to do a part 2. And we're going to go ahead and create another video. And for those of you who are here, I will wish to see you guys there. It would be sometime next week, most likely by Wednesday, that video would be up. And it's going to be mainly focused on comments because I plan to go in and answer whatever comments that I did not answer, plus whatever comments come through, of course. And it's going to be nothing but comments. So we're going to go over exactly what you guys think. I will give my input and just share a lot of comments here on the screen with all of the community here over here at Moments with Us. So y'all, if you're new here, you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and press the subscribe button, press the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. And if you are returning, thank you so much for always coming back, you guys. It's been a good one over here, but this is Shauna and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Y'all be nice to the next person because you just never know. Don't be out here blocking your blessings. I'm seeing that lately. People are so mean and turning their heads at people, and you never know when you are blocking your blessing. And I just wanted to say that real quick before ending it. So this is Shauna. I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure that you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, you all, I am out. Peace.